for joining us on this journey as we navigate the murky waters of trafficking. For this episode, we will zoom in on drug trafficking, and in particular, the dealer delivering drugs straight to their users' doorsteps. What is the story behind the orders list circulating on apps like Telegram and the dealer driving around with a backpack full of drugs? Let's dive into this. For outsiders, the consumption of cocaine often remains invisible or a phenomenon only seen in movies. For users, however, ordering cocaine is as easy and quick as ordering pizza. And to be clear, there are many users.
The EMCDDA is the European Monitoring Center for Drugs and Drug Addiction. According to the EMCDDA, 3.5 million Europeans consumed cocaine in 2021. On top of that, an EU-wide wastewater studies in 2022 showed that cocaine use was increasing.
Most of this cocaine was used in the cities of Antwerp South, Tarragona, and Amsterdam. These cities show that the highest rates of cocaine are used in Europe. In Amsterdam, for example, traces of roughly 100 lines of cocaine per 1,000 inhabitants are found in wastewater on Sundays.
Looking at the demography of cocaine users, various sources on the cocaine use in the city of Amsterdam report that this particular drug is most common among highly educated and ambitious young adults.
These young adults mostly work in the rapidly developing business district in the south of the city. This business district is also known as the Zuidas, or the Financial Mile.
Now, where do these drugs come from? In 2023, the Dutch Broadcasting Foundation carried out research on the messaging app Telegram. On this app, the researchers found 2.5 million messages advertising drugs. These messages often included detailed order lists and sometimes offered special sales or discounts, for example, when referring friends. Mind you, these 2.5 million messages were catering to the Dutch drug market alone. In addition, stickers with QR codes linking to these online drug marketplaces were found on the streets of various Dutch cities.
The accessibility of drugs adds to the normalization of hard drug use. However, behind this lies a complex network of criminal exploitation and organized crime. Each transaction fuels criminal activities, from violence to torture, from kidnapping to intimidation, from corruption to killings. This industry impacts everyone in the chain, all the way from the cultivation of coca plants to the end consumer. The role of organized crime groups in drug trafficking is no secret. Neither is the involvement of extreme violence. For example, in 2019, a Dutch lawyer involved in a major case against members of a violent drug gang was shot dead outside his home in Amsterdam. This murder sparked major outrage within the public and attracted the attention of the media worldwide.
Do you know the saying, vote with your money? Well, looking at the numbers and value of the European cocaine market, users are ignoring the many disturbing facts. With each line snorted, drug users actively support organized crime groups financially. And as for the dealer showing up on the user's doorstep with a backpack full of drugs, these are often not just youngsters trying to make some extra pocket money. Criminal exploitation is a kind of abuse in which victims, including children and young people, are manipulated and coerced into committing crimes such as drug dealing.
Normalization can conceal the reality of drug use, including the involvement of organized crime and the impact on human lives. And not just human lives far away on the other side of the globe, but also the lives of the people that you are in direct contact with. It is important to remember that there is no such thing as a victimless crime. Buying cocaine or other illegal drugs for personal use is part of a larger problematic network.
So, it is essential to stay informed and aware of the broader implications of these actions.
We will continue to explore these issues and more in our next episode, which will be on the impact of international drug trafficking on Europe. We will talk about the cost of drug trafficking, its impact on society on a larger scale, and how drug crime intersects with other crime areas. My name is Vivian.
And I am Sarah. Thank you for joining us today.